Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Kentucky's offense will get first crack at it here. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Bring the energy and noise. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here to look at the big picture for Kentucky. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
I wanna rock you, baby.
They're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you.
Bro, this game. I'm not saying it should work every time, but this should be annoying. This should be hella annoying. How do we not get pressure?
Wants to go up top on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's lost the ball.
Hey.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
They'll run the toss.
Bro, what? Bro, Turch, why did you go block, my guy?
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, brother.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so
yeah, brother.
Now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go on top. Working that wide receiver.
Bro, you gotta be shitting me.
And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He'll keep it himself.
Let's go.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football.
No whack. No whack.
He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Now the pitch. And he was fortunate.
What? I did all that for no yards?
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I did all that for no yards?
Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Swings it out to his running
Bro, make a nick a miss, man. Make a nick a miss.
By that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
I want to rock in him, babe.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Donahue.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down. Flips it out in the flat.
Bro, let me go down so I don't get the wear and tear. Come on, bro.
Gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. This is a designed run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert.
Simone.
At the 20, he's got space.
Simone.
He picks up the 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all this speed?
I thought I changed his running back style. I don't like that Ashton Jensen BS.
Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play,
Bro.
and it's right back at him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends.
Hurry up, get down.
Do a good job here. Nice positive gain. Now let's go get 7.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Nebraska. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off.
Bro, what? What? Why does that happen, bro? Why does that always happen? Niggas just break tackles religiously versus me. Oh, and I missed. Oh my god. Missed another tackle.
The 40, the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Look at this shit, man.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got the tight end.
Okay.
Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where
Bro, what the fuck do I suck so bad at making a tackle?
Suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense looks as if it's coming. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And that's the end of the line on that. It's the end of the line for the 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move.
That is such a good job by the defense on 3rd down in their own end, rallying to the drag throw. Lots of offenses love to throw that because oftentimes there's a pick, a guy gets free, and he's able to just walk in, but the defense was prepared and they're ready for it. They make the tackle inbounds, now setting up 4th. And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Zings it complete to the right. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Try to get it to the edge. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Mike's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Play action on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Makes the grab. It's Kamara. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play, it didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the 1st.
Dumps it off in the flats. Turning it on. Oh, what a cut. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going for 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Bro, I get it, CPU scores and stuff, but come on, man. Buddy had forever and a day to throw it. And then we get outran? Oh, my God, dude.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
Bro, why'd he throw it so flat? What? This game, bro.
Oh,
man.
This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. They'll try to run it in.
Oh my god. Fucking game, bro. That is fucking game.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Makes the catch. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Longhorns in the hurry-up. Quarterback keeper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and with it.
There he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Longhorns will snap it on first and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's first and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll run it from the gun. Inside the 15. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Longhorns pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion from the wide receiver. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. A little release to the back. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are in front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Gonna swing it on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad. Touchdown, Texas! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
Pat Feeney.
Right now, at the end of the first half, try and
what was Mr. Feeney's name on Boy Meets World?
Before going into halftime.
Was it Pat? Oh, Patrick.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Gets it out quickly. And just a short.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball. Let's go.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass.
Almost mossed that motherfucker. Almost mossed that motherfucker.
Makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on, let's see if we can get a deep shot, deep shot, deep shot.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything
I threw a pick, man. That's mad annoying.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Finds his man. It's Clemens. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take a shot.
Oh, come on, bro. Got a corner covering 2 niggas, bro. Come on.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a quick throw here and see if they can catch the defense napping, but great job in coverage forces the incompletion.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
What? The
first half turnover can swing momentum.
What? Oh, Lord, bro. Here we go.
That's the end of the second quarter.
Here we go.
Time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from
this shit is beyond me.
This has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've
beyond mother effing me.
Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those
Come
pass
on.
rushers who can't do anything.
The worst shit about this game is cutscenes.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
And the Wildcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Finds a little space. Got the first down and more. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on
The fact that he's still in this Ashton Genty stance is really annoying.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I gotta be able to break that one guy there. I gotta make a miss, man.
Get him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional. Put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the tailback. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this
what? Like, what kind of blocking is that, man?
They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Just couldn't find an
two people. He just ran right through him.
It'll be second down.
This game, man. I tell you, this game is crazy, man. This game.
A little wrinkle here. They go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. Breaks into the open. Powers through. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
That counts as a catch? Okay.
Really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eyes, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Man-to-man block, a hat on a hat.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
4 TDs?
Returner still try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. They'll go to the ground.
We're going to take the play action if they did play action.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that.
Look at this, bro. How do I always miss the hit stick? Somebody teach me, man. You gotta lay off the turbo? Do you hit the turbo? Do you? How's my timing so terrible? Give me that, Littleton. Oh, come on, Grayson.
Kentucky sent out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance.
What you want, coach? What you want? What you want us to run, coach?
They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up
Man.
the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Off play action. Got away from trouble and got
Bro,
rid
why
of
did...
it.
Oh,
That pass will
my
be
God.
jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I set your feet, bro. What? Come on, man.
Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice.
Oh, my gosh. That's the worst series I've ever seen in my life.
Incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Hunt is on its way. He makes
Hit him a fair catch.
Steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field.
I know I'm not tweaking. That nigga did not fair catch.
Time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Throws to the wideout.
Look at this shit, man.
All kinds of room to the right. Seizing
But I can't get that.
space, an opportunity all the way
Okay.
inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that
Make
one
it make
play.
sense.
Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright.
Ain't no way in hell they should be able to block this.
Example of it right there. He is
Fires
And they
toward
did.
the end zone.
And they did.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Like, come on, bro.
Just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
That pass close as he got
How we not getting home?
to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
How we not get home?
Make him sweat it all. It's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments.
We got 0 points in the third. Come on, man.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Fires to the tight end. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. The run to the left. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being root.
Always got some space. Makes that one pay off.
James Pinto. God, dog, bro.
It'll be 1st down.
It ain't a Texas game unless James Pinto is hurt.
They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Longhorns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He might want another play.
Like the ball.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Under fire. Working that left side now. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
we knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster.
Bro.
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Like, come on, bro.
The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Just push my center.
Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the back out onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think Jesse was just to talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think
ain't no way in hell let's be able to block this.
At the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be
the best
running team in this game.
They don't snap it.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback.
Oh, they coming back? That's what y'all saying?
As we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
Bro, come on.
Good job to avoid the negative play. Just get rid of that thing.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're
come on,
Caps.
Caps.
In the game. Defense knows you're going to.
Oh, he got cooked. And then he missed the bro. What the fuck?
Toughness just running through everybody. And they finally get it.
Game, bro. Oh my God.
And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. They'll try to get it in with the
nigga, where are my guys at?
The 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right.
Oh, get bro. Okay. Okay. Okay.
This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing.
They gave me the safety instead of.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Number 13.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
Can we hold on to a mother flipping block?
On that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got a little space. Got the first down and more.
Damn, number 5.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15.
Gotta rain on my parade, my boy.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Looking to throw.
Why did he throw it like that?
Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Come on, man.
And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Fakes the grab. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark. Touchdown, Longhorn!
All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility.
We got Turtle Church in the building. Turtle Church. What do we do?
Texas fight and fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt.
They let these niggas score, bro? Oh my god, dude.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are at throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Time to take a shot.
Bro, I got no deep pass accuracy?
Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
No, I mean, no throw power? Barely threw it 40 yards.
They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this.
There we go. Put somebody on their ass.
All game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's
There we go. There we go.
He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Or not. Don't get a block that time.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fakes the grab. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Longhorns line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's got him in the flat. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And the Longhorns are flying down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
This mother flipping game, man.
The clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
This guy, man.
The sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
And then, okay.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but
okay.
it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Okay.
Into the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Dumps it to the back.
What do you jump?
It's complete. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And on 3rd down, they find a way to get the ball back in space.
They like to think that they can cover running backs on these types of angles, but they're just not good enough coverage, and that allowed the offense to convert that 3rd down.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about
this? Why is my kicking messed up?
Explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming.
I've missed like 7 extra points.
We're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
The play action fake. He's taking it.
Oh, hell no. Give me that. Bro. Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions. This
shit is hilarious.
It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the extra point was good. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25 and 2 plays
this shit is
they're in the end zone.
Comical is what I tell you. I tell you, comical.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Texas offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line.
Hike the ball, bitch.
To the air on second down. Makes the grab. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Got an idea, got an idea, got an idea.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He'll take it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Laterals it back.
Bro, what?
They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one.
Offense. How did number 12 pass interfere?
Obviously very happy with the results of the play. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible.
He didn't even touch anybody.
Record. The possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they can keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, they're about to make the picks already. I got 733 yards rushing.